Assalamu alaikum. Hi everybody. Welcome to a new podcast. Thank you for watching and listening. In this podcast, we're gonna talk about the amazing performance of Hakim Ziyech versus Tottenham Hotspur. Also, we're gonna talk about the amazing performance of Mazraoui versus PSV Eindhoven. Further, we're gonna talk about the two Africa Cup games of yesterday, Gabon versus Burkina Faso, and also Tunisia versus Nigeria. And also, we're gonna talk about the transfer of Mohamed Ihattaren to Ajax. Before we start with that, I would like to ask you to subscribe on my YouTube channel, to give this podcast a like, and to share this podcast. So let's first start with the amazing game of Hakim Ziyech yesterday, where he had a world class goal and showed the old Ziyech of Ajax, and at some moments at Chelsea, where he had multiply amazing passes, multiply amazing crosses, and an amazing goal. Very nice to see him play like that, and let's hope he will continue like this and get some more chances at Chelsea to also be more consistent and to crick his numbers up. But yeah, we saw it yesterday how unplayable he sometimes can be with his amazing passing quality and also shooting quality. And let's hope he can continue like this at Chelsea. And I'm for sure he still have so much more to give to this football club. Um, but I'm for sure that if he get more chances, his confidence will grow more and more, and then also his performances will increase, and especially he will get his clicks with some teammates. I think there's still a lot of improvement possible between him and Lukaku, and also the other midfielders, or even the wingback, or the left wingback, excuse me. I'm looking forward to the next games of Chelsea, and let's hope he will get more chances to start from the beginning. Then we go to Nasser Mazraoui, who played an amazing game against PSV, an important game for his club Ajax. They won that game with 2-1 and now are back on top in the league. And he scored the second goal, an amazing goal with his left foot also. And like the whole season, he's just improving, just developing. And if you continue like this in the second part of this season, he is for sure gonna make a big transfer. He is transfer free in the summer. I also posted on my Twitter a poll where I asked which club would you like to see him, because you see a lot of clubs, but the four clubs who are named the most are FC Barcelona, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and also Manchester United. Also other clubs like Juventus, but I named these four clubs. Most of the people think he would be a good fit to FC Barcelona. I would like to see him go over there. Um, I think he for sure can play as a right back at Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and also Manchester United. At Real Madrid, it can be very difficult because of that Dani Carvajal is over there. I know a lot of times he's injured the last 2-3 years, but still I think if Carvajal is fit, he's of course above Nozer Mazraoui. So for himself to get the most chance to be a starter, I think the other three clubs would be a very good fit for him. And if Erik ten Hag is going to Manchester United, I would like to see him go over there to play under the coach where he didn't make his debut, but the coach where he developed the most, and who turned him. He was in the youth and a midfielder, but Erik ten Hag switched him to a right back. And yeah, we have seen what that delivered for the player. So A very good right back who also has amazing stats for a right back with 5 goals and 3 assists this season in all competitions, and we are still just in January. So yeah, he has also worked on that. Defensively solid, very good condition, very good understanding with the midfielders, and also especially with the right wing, the right forward player who is Anthony, the star, one of the stars of Ajax, and yeah, he's just a complete right back who also easily can play as a wing back. He has the feeling to make very good runs, to position himself well attackingly and also defensively. So yeah, he's also complete back because I'm for sure that he easily also can play as a wing back. And of course, at Ajax they play also with a right back in 4-3-3 formation. But with his condition, with his feelings to make good runs and to have also good connections with midfielders and forward players, he for sure also can play as a wing back. So yeah, a very nice option for a lot of top clubs in Europe, and yeah, especially of course, excuse me, especially because he is transfer free in the summer. So yeah, like him and also Hakim Ziyech, when you see them play like this yesterday against Tottenham and against PSV, you think and also say why why they are not with the national team at this moment. But yeah, we can talk about that 100 times, 1,000 times. We only can hope that the problems they have with our coach will be solved very soon, because yeah, we need these players. We need Hakim Ziyech of his passing quality, crossing quality, and also his amount of goals and assists. And yeah, probably now Ashraf Hakimi will play against Malawi tomorrow. But yeah, there were some fear that he couldn't play. And how nice would it be to have the first right back of Ajax, who is for sure the best right back in Holland and easily in the top 10, top 15 right backs in the world, to have him with us and to easily put him in the squad. So yeah, I hope like every Moroccan and who loves the Moroccan national team, um, yeah, that this problem will be solved very soon. Let's talk now about the 2 games of yesterday. Let's first start with Gabon versus Burkina Faso, where I was a bit surprised how Gabon played. They played less attackingly against Burkina Faso like they did against us. Also, were yeah, less dominant, less controlling the game. And yeah, then Burkina Faso went up front. In the second half, Gabon get a red card. And yeah, then Burkina Faso started to waste a lot of chances. There was so much space, and they used the space. But when they reached the final 16 of Gabon, then they started to be, yeah, I don't know how to say, like easy thinking. Just went on to try to dribble 2, 3 players, and a player like Bertrand Traoré is a player who can do that. But then when he wanted to finish, his finishing was poor, or shot against the defender. Well, there are 2, 3 players, other players are free. So yeah, they wasted their chances so easily, and yeah, then they needed the penalties to win off Gabon, but they easily could finish the game with 3-4-0. But yeah, wasted it, and then came the late equalizer. So yeah, it was a crazy game, crazy penalty shootout of both teams, and yeah, now Burkina Faso is going to the quarterfinal against Tunisia, and yeah, first of all, congratulations for Burkina Faso, but more for Tunisia, who had very hard circumstances, missed a lot of players because of COVID, also missed them during the training sessions. So they had it very hard to prepare themselves well for this game. Also missed their trainer yesterday on the bench, and yeah, started with a lot of changes in the squad, and but showed a lot of grinta, a lot of in Arabic we say roh in that game, and of course they played defensively, but they needed to do that because they needed to survive, and you still see the extra quality of Youssef Msekni, who was amazing in that game. Also, a surprising mistake of the goalkeeper of Nigeria, of Maduka Okoye, who normally with his club Sparta Rotterdam is doing amazing work, wins a lot of points for them, saves them also a lot of times, is one of the best goalkeepers in the Eredivisie, in the Dutch competition. Already has a transfer to Watford this summer. Made that mistake. Of course, the ball, the shot of Sakni curved a little bit, but not enough to say the goalkeeper couldn't stop it. It was a mistake. He could easily stop that, especially a goalkeeper of his quality, because, like I said, at his club he is doing an amazing job. So, bad moment for him, bad moment for Nigeria, and again, compliments for Tunisia, how they survived this game and knocked out one of the favorites this tournament, but the most exciting team to watch this Africa Cup. Finally, we're gonna talk about Ihattaren, who is gonna go to Ajax Amsterdam, and make sure to check also a previous video of me on this channel, where I had a more extensive talk about this transfer. And like I said in that video, his transfer to Ajax can give an amazing boost in his career. Playing at Ajax, how they play, it fits him very good. He is a creative player, and we know Ajax is a team who want to be dominant, who want to be controlling a game. So that fits him very good. We'll work with a very good coach, a coach who can work very well with talents, and like I said in the previous video, worked with a lot of Dutch Moroccan talents also. Worked already with Hakim Ziyech, with Zakaria Labiat, with Soufiane Amrabat, Nasser Barazit, and all these players developed. A player like Hakim Ziyech was already established, but the rest of the players were just coming through to the professional level, or had some bad years with their former clubs, but then came to work with Erik ten Hag, and went on to have to make some great steps. Zakaria Labiat went on to make a transfer from FC Utrecht to Ajax. Nasser Barazit went on to be one of the most important players of his club under Erik ten Hag. Yassine Ayoub and Soufiane Amrabat played also at FC Utrecht, worked with Erik ten Hag, and developed themselves very good, and made the transfer to both of them to Feyenoord. Like I said, Hakim Ziyech was already established player, top player at in the Netherlands, but went on to have with Erik ten Hag that amazing Champions League season, where they reach the semi-final of the Champions League and also won the double. And also Mazraoui earlier in this video worked with Erik ten Hag, became a right back, and went on, was a player who had doubts about himself in the youth. Can he reach professional level? Can he reach the first team of Ajax? And now after 3-4 years working with Erik ten Hag, is now one of the top 10, top 15 right backs in the world, easily. So I think it would be a great transfer for Ihattaren. Maybe it's gonna be a short time for him to work with Erik ten Hag, but still, I think in 6 months he can benefit a lot of Erik ten Hag. This was the end of the podcast. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and see you the next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.